I think it's incredibly important for us to understand the difference between genocide, crimes against humanity, war crimes, and ethnic cleansing. And the reason why I say that is because each of these concepts imply different things in a legal and prosecutorial context. It means something different for the survivors who are seeking justice and reparations. So to start, we know that genocide refers to the intent to destroy 4 protected categories of people: religious, ethnic, racial, and national. So both of those conditions have to be met for an event to be called genocide. There has to be the intent to destroy, and one of these 4 protected categories of people have to be targeted. Now, when we talk about crimes against humanity, we are in fact talking about a much broader set of actions that constitute atrocities against many, many different groups of people, not necessarily just the 4 protected categories. Crimes against humanity can in fact occur during times of peace and times of war, and that's what differentiates it from war crimes. War crimes is another international legal category that specifically refers to actions that states can and cannot do during the conduct of war. So here we're talking about the treatment of civilians during war, the treatment of prisoners of war, and how different weaponries or other forms of warfare can be employed during that process. Now, of course, genocide can occur both as a crime against humanity and a war crime, depending on the context under which it is committed. Ethnic cleansing is something totally different because there is actually no international legal term called ethnic cleansing. So what that really means is that a perpetrator cannot be hit with a charge of ethnic cleansing. They can, however, be hit with a charge of crimes against humanity or war crimes or genocide. Ethnic cleansing is simply the concept of the forced removal of a particular population from a piece of territory. So for instance, the Canadian government actually conducted this to our Inuit population in northern Quebec in the 1950s and 60s. So we could make the argument that the Canadian government conducted ethnic cleansing during that time period, but they cannot be charged with ethnic cleansing as a crime. However, we could make the argument that they did commit the crime against humanity in the forced displacement of the Inuit populations of Canada.